Twain, could you please tell me about the lost cause? I am having difficulty understanding why many of my Southern brethren act as though they won the war they lost, or that the issue of slavery did not cause the war.
The Lost Cause movement gained momentum in my day. Years after the war's end, my book, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, was a satirical indictment of the racism and social control of the Ku Klux Klan and the ideology of the Lost Cause. The following short video outlines the Lost Cause, which still echoes among many Americans in 2025.
In the 1890s, across a defeated South, something remarkable happened. A myth took root. A story to soften the pain of loss. It was called the Lost Cause. The Lost Cause told Southerners that their struggle had been noble. That defeat was not disgrace, but martyrdom. It transformed the Civil War from a fight to preserve slavery into a fight for honor, for states' rights, for heritage. It was a story built not on truth, but on the need to belong again. Through monuments, school books, and ceremonies, the South rewrote its own history. And millions found comfort in the illusion that moral worth could survive material loss. Truth was always secondary to the need to validate themselves and stay united. A century later, another story is being told, different in language, yet strikingly familiar in tone. Across America, many fear that their place is slipping away. Jobs are lost, voices are ignored, and identities are mocked, and once again, a leader and a movement promise to make them whole, not through policy, but through pride. His followers stay loyal, even as their struggles deepen, because he gives them something politics rarely offers anymore, a sense of dignity restored. Like the Lost Cause, it is less a movement of reform than a movement of remembrance of who they believe they once were. The Lost Cause turned defeat into righteousness. Trumpism turns grievance into identity. Both convert loss into faith, and both remind us that when truth becomes secondary to belonging, the past is never really in the past, and truth is never truth any longer.
What about other types of lost causes, such as the fans who support losing teams? A gentleman told me yesterday that over the course of 77 years, the Philadelphia Phillies are the worst big league losers. They must be frustrated.
Those Phillies fans must suffer greatly, but at least they do not write books and appear on television to tell everyone that they really won, or that it is not their fault they lost. These fans might get upset, but they do not fabricate an alternative reality.